Hi everyone, in this video I'll be showing you guys how to make a presentation on Canva. So if you guys haven't liked and subscribed, hit that notification for more other videos to see later on. So first off, you're going to be joining into Canva and making your own account. If you haven't made your account, you could also sign up for free. So first you could do is go to presentations by going to create, and then you could click on here to click on presentations, or you could also click on presentations over here. So first you're going to be clicking on presentation, and here you'll have the templates that you can choose from, and also the presentations of the size, the mobile presentation, the brainstorm presentation, the game presentation, and all the other presentations. Okay, so here you'll have all the sizes over here that you could choose from, and then you could click on the presentation over here. I recommend using the presentation of this one besides from the other ones if you're using a regular presentation and you would want to use a presentation like that, or maybe a more smaller one too, or maybe this one, more of a brainstorm one. And you could also click on the templates too. So let's go click on here, the presentation. Okay, so first when you see Canva, you have the elements, text, brand, uploads, tools, projects, apps, magic media, audios, and translate. So first here you could see your elements. You could choose from any of these that you basically used from. Also your text, your brand, your uploads, their tools, projects, apps, and magic media, and then audios and translate. So we could first go to, let's see, over here, go to elements, and you could choose from the photos any kinds that you would want to choose. And then second, you could choose for your stickers over here, and you can just search it up. And then see over here, you can see your recently viewed, and then your shapes, your graphics, your polls and quizzes, your AI generative items that you could choose from, and then your tables, your photos, videos, audios, charts, stickers, frames, grids, mockups, where you could just add your own picture on here and put it onto whatever you would want. And then you could have your collections here. So see, here are all the graphics that you could choose from, and here it'll give you like a set of graphics that you would want to choose from. And then next what we could do is add the brand. So you could choose any of the brands by using the Pro app. Well, the Pro, of course. And then you have your uploads, and then your tools, your projects, and then all the stuff. You could use the projects in what you made and what you have created before, and you could add on to this screen. And also, here's your tools. And then we're gonna be starting is going to elements, and then we could choose on any kind of elements you would want. So I'm gonna put a kitty cat. Okay, some of these are pro, so you could also just go here, and then you can't really filter it out, but you could also just see if it has a crown or not, and then you could add your kid. Oh yeah. You could also copy and paste it over here, and then here you just have all your cats in a row, or anything of any image that you have chose from over here. And then you could also add their text, and then here just say kitty cat. Oh, kitty cat. And then you could drag it up to here, and then you can also add the font size, or you just click on this and then just make it to 100. Okay. and you could use it, and then you could add your heading. You could add any kind of subheading or oh, oops. Just delete this. And then you could add your fonts over here. So just click on this part of it. And then it'll wait for it to load. Okay, so see here you have your recently viewed, or if you have made a new account or made an account just now, it won't show any of the recently viewed unless if you just use any of these. So here you click on any of these fonts. These are the recommended fonts that they'll tell you if this one looks good or this one looks weird, this one doesn't really match it or whatever. The recommended ones are actually pretty cool too though. So yeah. See, so we could also add this one. This one. Yeah. So I'll just add this one and then I'll just show kitty cats. And then a presentation about kitty cats, and then you could add a text box over here and just say bye a kitty cat. I don't think yeah, I spelled kitty cat wrong. And then you could also here and then add that over here. That's kind of lopsided. Okay. Uh okay. Okay, let's see over here. Okay, so here's some font combinations that you could also add from. These are pretty cool too. So, yeah. Most of these are mostly pro. They're mostly for YouTube basically. Canva's basically for presentation, basically YouTube thumbnails and all the stuff like that. So, yeah. Next, what you could do is add a page over here. So when you add your page, you could also choose from your templates and all the stuff. So you could go here. Let's see. Here's your projects. Okay. Oh yeah, also for to mention, you could add your AI into this. You can add presentations, show you like a variety of stuff that you could choose from. You cannot add a template. I'm pretty sure you cannot add a template, but you could also add images too. So let's see. We can add this one. Oh yeah. And then you should add cat teaching. I don't think that'll. Okay, yeah, it did work. It's just okay. We could use this one, the same one, and then you could add your text onto here or wherever you would want to put your text, and then here, add your text, and then cat, and then you just add random words or whatever. Uh, kitty cats. Pres. Oh my gosh. Presentation. I don't think that's how you spell presentation. I don't think that's how you. No, that's not feel right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See here, this is my presentation. Here's your cat or whatever kind of image that you added onto here. It's pretty cool. Could you like add your color? Wait, you could also add the color that you will want. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I never knew that, guys. Um, okay. You got a blue. You got green. So, blue, blue. You got pink, red. Oh, the brown. Brown. Which one matches? There's also lilac too. Let's see. Okay, then we could copy this and then we could add a different color too. Okay, wait. I see the vision. I see the vision. I do not see the vision. Uh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. It's like 3D. It doesn't really look 3D. And then you could also add it to make it look kind of 3D. Not very sure. Mine doesn't really look 3D that much, but it's alright. Let's see. I can't tell if I should do that side or this side. Okay, I'll just do the other side. Okay, so it kind of looks good. I think it's a little bit. Oh yeah, that's kind of. I think it's because I'm changing. Is it? Okay, wait. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, so yeah, I got it. I got it. Kind of. I kind of got it. This should be good for now. Now let's see if I can just make it a little bit more smaller. Okay, it's not that bad. It's literally not that bad. Okay, it's not the best, but it could be better than this. Not gonna lie. But yeah, this is your presentation. Here you have your thing. Then you could also go to present, and then you could present with presenter view. You could also add speaker notes. So when you click on presenter view, you could add your speaker notes here, and you could drag it to another screen. And yeah, you could also present. Let's see. Okay, see here you got your presentation, and then you could add a slide over here. Okay, wait. Yeah. Okay, so this is your presentation. You guys see here. And then that's your presentation. So, yeah. Basically, I hope you all like this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification for more of the videos to see later on. Bye!